Hello, and thank you for joining me for this segment of Enjoying the Journey. You know, sometimes as we walk through life on this journey, life seems to overwhelm us. Man, we get so busy and it seems like that we have stuff attacking us from every side. Well, when that happens, what do? Oftentimes for me, what happens when I feel pressured or I feel overwhelmed, that I have a tendency to think that I've got to straighten this stuff out. There's some stuff that I need to do, that I need to do better, that I need to sort through all this stuff and get all this stuff figured out. Well, the Lord reminded me of something today, that there's times in my life that that I just need to stop striving, and I just need to recognize that He's God. You know, the psalmist tells us that in Psalms 46. Begin with verse 8. He says this. He says, "Come, behold the works of the Lord, who has wrought desolations in the earth. He makes wars to cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and he cuts the spear in two. He burns the chariots with fire. Cease striving and know that I am God." Some translations say, "Be still and know that I am God." He says, "I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with you. The God of Jacob is our stronghold." You know, when life is crazy, I need to have a be still moment. Or as my pastor would say, I just need to stop. I need to be still. And I need to acknowledge that He is God. You know, I think your life is probably like mine. Sometimes it's extremely crazy, extremely chaotic, overwhelming at times. We need to remember that He's the one that causes the wars to cease. He's the one that burns the chariots with fire, that our God is on the throne. Our God is in control. He's sovereign. He's holy and He's righteous, and He has this whole thing under control. When things are out of control in my life, He still has everything under His feet. I need to remember that today. Maybe today you need to remember that. Maybe in the busyness and the craziness of your life, you just need to be still. You need to cease striving, and you need to remember that He is God. He's sovereign, and everything that comes into my life that God has allowed, and He wants to use it to make me more like Jesus, and He wants to use it to bring Himself much, much glory. Today, in the middle of your chaos, in the middle of your busyness, in the middle of you being overwhelmed with life, maybe you just need to stop. You need to cease striving and let Jesus be Jesus in you today, because our God is still on the throne, and He's bigger than your circumstances, and He's bigger than mine, and He wants to use our circumstances, what He's allowed to come into my life and yours, to make us more like Jesus and to use it to bring Him much, much glory. I pray you have a blessed day today. Maybe today you need a be still moment. Maybe you need to stop and say, Jesus, just be Jesus in me today, because you're God, and I want to declare how good and how righteous and how holy that our sovereign God is. Have a blessed day. Let Jesus be Jesus in you today as you simply be still and cease striving. Thank you so much for watching Complete in Christ as we strive to teach you about the Christ life. And we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and may you have a blessed day walking with Jesus.